one and all to the K.O.E. Nation for another matchup in the Sweet 16 Bourbon Tournament. This time, we're looking outside Kentucky to some great bourbons made in other of these marvelous 50 nifty United States. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower. You can find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, K.O.E. Nation on TikTok, K.O.E. Nation on Twitch, and I am joined by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe. You can find me at all the various programming at linktr.ee/BigBuckin', as well as Tony the Rod 2.0 on TikTok.
So T, this is actually one of my personal favorite brackets every year, the Outsiders, because you get a chance to go outside of the Kentucky boys.
Yeah, you get such a different feel than what your standard bourbon tastes like. It's just so many different flavor profiles. It's not just oak. You get some different fruits, some different sweetness. It's so much different than what you're expecting when we talk like a budget bracket or a Buffalo Trace bracket. This is so far removed from that, and I like seeing how these are going to pair up.
Now, last year, Breckenridge Bourbon,
yeah,
Colorado,
won away
and moved on to the Final Four. Loup River Bourbon from Nebraska came in by 1 point.
It was close.
Win. It was so close, and they both crushed Colonel H. Taylor. So
true.
It wasn't quite a true Outsiders because we did put one Kentucky bigwig in there, but even then, it came to really dominate. So this time, we're going to Wyoming, Nebraska, Virginia by way of Kentucky. So there's a little bit of Kentucky in there. And Michigan.
Yes,
so,
this is interesting.
And this one actually right here, Traverse City Whiskey, it's an 8-year-old barrel proof, which is a store pick from Wine, Beer, and Spirits. Those
of you familiar with last year's tournament know how well Wine, Beer, Spirits store picks fare in this particular bracket and tournament.
And also this year, another Nebraska native, Brickway Distilling. I really like Brickway. I think they got robbed in the 32 Rye tournament, but that's just me. Personal opine, if you will.
We're starting out with Brickway, number 1.
Yes. Excellent, excellent local boy.
Yeah, this one's really nice. This one has a legitimate shot, folks. Do not sleep on Brickway. This is an up-and-comer.
I'll let you pour the rest.
Yeah, this is an up-and-comer, folks. Look out for Brickway.
Well, I like in their rye, it's actually a weeded rye.
Yes.
Which is very rare.
Makes it really drinkable.
I was really disappointed. It lost by 1 vote in the opening round, and yeah, the tie-breaking vote was a guy drinking Busch Light the whole time, so I wasn't very happy with that. But
yeah, I mean,
all right.
Preference is preference, Phil.
Let's just get right into it.
All right, this one is just stupid good. This one, this Traverse City store pick. This is really good, but I think this was probably the one that's gonna stick out versus the other 3. This one has such a unique flavor profile. This one's gonna either be somebody's favorite,
or they're gonna hate it. Like, it's gonna be somebody's least favorite or favorite whiskey in the world. Like, I don't know how else to put that.
I personally love this stuff and am excited to enjoy some more of it. And again, another just fantastic store pick from Wine, Beer, Spirits. How can you go wrong?
Ow.
Well,
I don't know.
Not from this crew.
And I like how they put Traverse City Whiskey just right there on the cork. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
Then this one I think is stupidly good, and this could have gone in the budget bracket because this cost me $29.
Yeah, this one is super affordable.
Bowman Brothers.
It presents nicely and drinks very, very smoothly.
I remember when you and I first opened this, we were like, "Whoa!"
It was not what I expected.
Threw us off for how smooth it was.
Yeah, just too drinkable in some instances.
Mm-hmm. There you go, sir.
Yeah, this one is, I don't know if I'd call it a dark horse because, yeah, like you said, it is a budget bourbon, but it's so
God,
nice.
is it good, though.
It is so nice.
So yeah,
What's the
that
proof
one
on
I
this
remember.
one? 45. It's a 90 proof.
I remember I kind of had this one double booked for a little while.
Yeah.
By accident. I had it in both the Outsider and the budget because it fit both so well. And then last but certainly not least, we're going to give Wyoming its fair day in court.
Now, this has got a long way to go. I know this is more of a niche bourbon, I would assume, for a lot of people. This one comes in, 88 proof, and it's from Wyoming, obviously, and hence the name. But, yeah, this one's going to have a pretty steep mountain to climb, I feel, with its competition. So, if this one does well, that will validate it quite a bit.
I would be very shocked, I'll be honest with you.
I like it. I really like
good
this
stuff, but this is a heavy bracket, dude.
It is.
So we will see how that all boils down. But yes, we now have the glasses almost poured. Yes. All right.
There we have it.
There's...
You know, I think I need just an extra little bit of because that's going to be one drink. I need to make sure I've got that second taste, Phil.
True. I cannot begrudge.
Just enough.
So,
Thank you.
alrighty. Well, Tony, I think it's time to Wayne's World this one here. All right, you ready? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. But folks, we are back here with the Outsiders bracket here in the Sweet 16. My God, Bourbon Tournament. And I am joined by some additional crazy cast of characters. The one, the only...
Your Big Buckin' Emperor from Big Buckin' Empire on YouTube and Facebook. Check me out.
Also...
Oh, skeet, motherfuckers! It is Skinner West on the TikTok. Follow me, goddamn fucking idiots.
And we've got a
Jesus.
very... Yeah, I know. Just...
Where? I liked it. That was a good pitch.
How do I follow that, though?
I know. We're also joined by very special guest in studios, all the way from the land of the porcupine, the one, the only.
Brandon, thank you, from Dad's Worldwide.
Yes, so folks, from Dad's International, we've got the one, the only
Dad's
Brendan.
Continental.
I prefer to think of it as foreign and domestic.
Papa,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
And we also have an additional judge for this particular matchup. We've got the one, the only. Did you hear me?
Jeremy.
Yes.
And you can check me out on my Facebook. It's just Jeremy. Or you can check me out on my
How many
Snapchat,
Jeremys are
which
there?
is Jeremy's. Well,
There's a couple.
it's very common.
There's only one. Did you hear me?
Very common.
Jeremy's are everywhere.
Whoa! So,
We're just hidden.
all right, folks. Now,
Shut up.
folks.
Thanks, backstage.
Yes, thanks, backstage. Now, folks, we move on to
Gonna be a good one.
Yep. We got drinks tonight.
the drinks. So, gentlemen, start your engines. Start off on
Number one.
bourbon numero uno.
Number one.
Citrus?
There is a hint of citrus.
Yeah.
Very gentle.
It's soft,
Yes.
but
I smell bourbon.
Almost
Well,
chocolate.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
Slangeva.
cheersies.
Ting, ting, tings.
Oh, yeah.
Holy harsh.
Smooth.
Ooh.
I bet this one's high rye, or at least has a bit more rye.
Yeah, I was,
Definitely, I get the rye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have
Spicy.
I don't have to try
Yes.
that one again. Holy shit.
Okay,
It's not a tongue
Brendan,
burner.
not
not
a
a
fan.
tongue burner.
Not a
That's
fan.
what I'm
Okay.
saying. It
Not
was,
a
it was
fan.
smooth.
I don't mind it too much.
It was,
No, I enjoy this one.
it was
It's,
pretty good. I'm not, don't give any marks.
I
yet.
get
You gotta wait
like I
till
said,
all
that kind
four.
of rye mint and some spice.
The mint's here
cinnamon?
now.
yeah,
The
okay.
mint's on the
One on
aftertaste.
each.
Okay, all
It's
right.
definitely
Well,
different.
it's
They all get one.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I was.
Okay.
Palate cleanse.
I'm sorry, kids. Do you have something you'd like to share with the class? Oh, sorry. All right,
I
all
was
right,
explaining some rules.
all right.
Trying to help you out, brother.
Well, I was
Where
gonna.
are you?
I was gonna wait until we got all of them sampled, but yes, did you hear me? We grade on a 4, 3, 2,
Yes.
1 point must system. One bourbon must be given 4 points, your favorite. One must be given 3. One must be given 2, and one must be given 1 point. And then That we will add all of those up, and that will result in
The
the winner.
Doesn't sound like Brendan's gonna get that one.
yes.
The Vina.
Okay.
No, chances are not good.
That's
Now,
good.
now, number 2. We move on.
Number 2.
This is
Sweeter tasting. Or smelling.
Caramel.
I mean, not tasting.
Caramel.
I haven't tasted it yet.
there's
Caramel,
I
yes.
smell that caramel.
there's a caramel, but there's almost a floral.
Corn.
Right?
It's all corn.
I'm glad we all said caramel
Okay,
instead
yeah.
of caramel because I hate it when
Oh,
people say caramel.
caramel.
Fucking
More delicate.
Well, I'm
up,
trying to
straight up
appeal
like
to our
buttery corn.
millions of fans that we have across the pond
They
over
can
here,
pronounce
okay?
words
Yeah.
right.
All right, drinking.
Drinky.
I will drink.
All right, let's do this.
That has got.
Ooh, that's got a fucking kick.
It's got
It's
sharp.
It's
going back in.
Sharp.
I'm saying it's sharp.
That's good.
It's got a little burn to the back of the throat. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh,
That's got a lot going on.
there's a.
It's super hot though. But it's
Hang on.
got flavor with
Hang
it.
on, let me check.
Yeah.
Yep,
Sweet.
that just made me grow some hair on my chest.
Sweet.
That
Like
was.
it reminds me of eating sweet
There you go, back in.
corn with fucking pepper
Yeah,
and
that's what I
butter.
did.
all right.
Wow.
Well, gents,
That go
I
back.
like that.
Not a
actually.
ton
now
of fruit there.
we move
but-
on
No.
to 3.
Number 3.
Okay.
Lance first. Sorry,
Numero
you're doing a
Trace.
Oh. Sweet, but
Blank palate.
Just green
smelling.
apple.
Kind of boring.
it's okay. Yeah, like a Granny Smith
yeah.
apple.
I get like Red Delicious. It's like a boring.
It's
apple.
really not that powerful.
Scent wise, it's
It's a
it's
sugary
pretty
apple,
bland.
not a tart.
It's
It's,
got a.
it's pretty low on its
It better taste great.
I almost had chocolate on the front.
All right, let's do that.
Good chocolate.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
There it
that's,
is.
That's a lot
Yeah.
different than the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
That is delicious.
Wow.
I
That
get
went-
a
that
little
went-
char.
That's
Just
tasty.
like a hint of char.
It went straight to the nostrils, but in a good way.
Yeah.
That is a Red Delicious apple.
It was like
It is. You're right. You're right.
Red
All
Delicious apple.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Yeah, orchard fruit all the way through that, but I get a little bit of like a chocolate cake layer on that.
A little chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Like that really aftertaste of it too. Yeah.
Well, gents,
All right, palate cleanse.
more palate
then
Number-
action.
move on to number 4.
Oh,
Ooh,
What is?
Very grainy nose.
hold on. There's
ooh,
something
it's
very
a
specific here.
It's a very darker kind
You're
of.
right. There is something specific. But I
Very,
can't put my
like-
finger on it.
That one is different.
I want to say like a
Oat?
Granny Smith, but it's almost more tart than that. Like
Yeah.
you know those caramel apple
Crab
suckers? No, caramel apple suckers.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
I
That's
want
what
to
this
say
smells
it's
You
like.
ever been
it's,
on a crab
yeah.
apple before?
it's
Caramel
very
apple
uh,
sucker.
Especially like
Am I wrong?
from a Halloween.
I'm getting more
like,
crab apple to be honest.
bag.
at all 4. It's more distinguished smelling than the rest.
I get kind of like a damp oat.
Caramel apple sucker. I'm telling you, that's what this is.
Well,
That apple, definitely on that.
Interesting.
oh, heavy apple. And yeah, you know what? The way the caramel comes through with it, yeah, 100%.
All right. Well,
A little
Tony,
pepper. That's weird.
A little on the end, yeah.
we've gone through all of them once. Now, as the keeper of the records, you are going to decide what is the next order we go down.
Let's, you know what? Let's just work backwards this time.
Okay.
Let's work at
Well,
4
you
and
don't
work our
judge
way
until
back
you're
down.
gonna
Start at
but
4?
I already judged, so I don't.
All right, we're gonna do it again. 4
Yep.
backwards.
Four-
Go faster
four
this time.
backwards.
4 descending.
It requires a chorus for that.
Don't feel
Hear us.
obligated to rinse this time, but do if you will.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you should be. No.
Okay, now
I still get caramel apple with pepper.
I'm
It's
still
like
in my
less
original
pepper this
Like
time, but yeah,
cayenne pepper. It's
Okay.
not black pepper. It's like it's something that's got a kick.
a spite, yeah.
That buck to it.
It's interesting. It's not great. That's interesting.
We're just going 4,
Now.
3, 2, 1, or we
Yeah.
Yep.
4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
1.
All right. Off to 3. Or are we on 2?
No, we're going
We're
to 2
on
now.
3. I'm on 3.
Fucking Tony's on fucking 2 already.
3's got such a good nose. I love it.
Tony's
It's
like
a
trying
Red
to speed
Delicious
this
apple.
fucking round up. He's like,
Got
do
so
it all
flavors,
now.
like, when you taste it. Jeez. Man.
Now to 2.
That is, yeah, that kind of.
Boy, the nose really
Okay.
opens up on 2.
Yeah, I'm decided. I'm decided.
2, the back burn fucking happens like instantly.
The nose does open up.
I'm glad I did a pretty good job of forgetting the order on
Not
this
wow.
one, but these actually, you know, while there are stark differences, they actually did they complemented each other well.
Why do they all taste like apples?
I say it's definitely
That's
a heavy
weird.
fruit.
Yeah.
All right, back
Very
one.
fruit.
Back to
Very,
1.
very.
I know Brennan's favorite.
Yeah. Already fucking.
It's the one you're giving 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I got one more.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
I'm ready to do my
build
my
that bourbon.
It is voting time. Any extra discussion on any of these drinks and any
Take
specific
whatever you have,
number?
just pour it into one.
As we talk
That's your
amongst
build
as a
that
group,
Yep. Come on. We love you, Len.
as a group, any of these specifically, any like specific things you want to call out?
Ugh. I have a feeling I know the order, so I can't really predict.
Yep. So all right, I'm gonna make mine.
Two had the worst burn back on it.
2 did?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my
Between
opinion.
2 and 1 for me.
I thought one did,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I thought one had more complexity.
Now, given the fact that nobody's probably had any of these, nobody wants to guess what any of these are, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I never guessed because I
I've
don't
had
even know
Bowman.
what the fucking bottles are, man.
All right,
I'm
well-
going blind as blind can
I
get,
think-
bro.
Fair.
I think my worst one is that one.
All right, let's write it
You don't
down
even
on
All right,
paper.
the
hang
one
on,
it is.
hang on. All right.
Write it down on paper.
Do you have all your votes?
Yep.
Lynn, you got all your votes?
Yes,
Papers
sir.
down, papers down.
Pens down, pen down.
I'm working on it.
Chicken's almost done.
It's always
Like,
some
I
swing
can't read these
states.
fucking sloppy ass
Swing states are always the last one to get their votes in.
I know.
I'm going to combine.
Wait, are you guys gonna shut your voting down and wait until tomorrow morning to let us know?
We'll let you know when we want to let you know.
Look, they're
Oh,
busy covering up the windows, Phil.
They will
Oh,
count the
thanks.
votes at 3 in the morning when nobody is knowing what's going
Which
on.
one is
It is a
four?
good vote day, little man. It's 3 in the morning.
2 hours later.
The one that says 4?
Chicken drinks
like,
down
look
half
at-
the bottles and then decides.
I think I tasted mine more than I actually drank, so I think mine's gonna be a little more full.
All right.
than you guys.
All
He
right.
has decided.
All right.
Pens
down.
are down.
All right.
Master copy.
The great reveal.
The big reveal.
All right.
That's really how I saw it, though. That's
Gentlemen.
I was just
The
like,
tally guy.
Gentlemen.
Yep.
I'm excited.
All right.
This is gonna be crazy.
Bourbon 1 was Brickway Bourbon. Omaha's own from La Vista, Nebraska. Omaha for the uninitiated. Bourbon 2, Traverse City Whiskey store pick from Wine, Beer, and Spirits, Lincoln, Nebraska. So Michigan's own. The glove, folks. Bourbon number 3, Bowman Brothers. Kinda Kentucky, not quite. This is Buffalo Trace that they send to the Bowman Brothers Distillery in Virginia after it's been distilled once. They distill it twice in their pot still. So then that leaves whiskey number 4, Wyoming whiskey. So
Master copy.
the master copy, sir. Now,
I called my worst.
Brendan, what did you give whiskey number 1?
I gave number 1 for number 1.
You gave 1 point. Chicken, what did you give?
3.
3.
Okay. Phil.
I gave it 2.
2. Lynn.
I also gave it 2.
2.
I gave it a 3.
3. And I gave it 1.
So 12.
Total for 12.
All right.
So far, the difference isn't
Now.
that horrible.
Whiskey number 2.
You're gonna hate me.
What did
Number
you give
2.
it? You gave it
I
2?
gave it my number 2, yep.
I gave it a 1.
1. I gave it 4.
Ooh.
Wow.
I also gave it a 1 because of the horrible fucking.
Wow.
I gave it a 2.
2. And
No, people
I
can be wrong. It's fine.
gave it 3.
Hey, it still fucking beat
It took the
2
lead.
out of 5 ain't bad.
Got the
Brickway
lead.
had 12.
Okay.
Traverse City had 13.
The Outsiders bracket. Brendan,
I gave my number 3 a 3.
you gave your number 3 a 3.
Yep.
I gave number 3 a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I gave number 3 3 as well.
2, 3.
I also gave number 3 a 3.
1, 2, 3.
I gave her a motherfucking 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He liked that
Ninja.
action. He
Wow,
liked
and
that.
I gave it 4.
Wow.
Damn.
I think we have a winner.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's right. The winner, 21
For
points.
completionist's sake,
Yeah.
number 4, Wyoming Whiskey. What'd you give it?
My 4.
That was 4 points. Chicken? You
Dose.
gave 2. I gave it 1 point. It was my least favorite of this particular selection, even though not bad stuff.
I gave it 4.
Ooh.
We have different palates, Phil.
I gave it a 1.
Not everybody's perfect, Lynn.
I know.
give it a
I
1.
can't believe you're not perfect,
And
Phil.
I gave it
I
2.
feel the love in this room.
You tried the reverse there now anyways. You
Comes
tried.
in at 14.
Whoa.
God.
Damn.
Yeah.
So the winner, well, let's go with each Bowman. Brickway, how many did it get to?
12.
12. It is with a heavy heart that Brickway, we shall yeet.
Yeet!
Eat it.
Now,
Just put it over there. Don't
Don't
Wyoming,
actually eat it.
Wyoming Whiskey. What did it get to?
It got 14.
14 points. Excellent stuff in my opinion, but Wyoming Whiskey is with a heavy heart that we shall yeet.
You shall yeet!
Tony, one of the heartbreaks for me. Traverse City Whiskey, what did it get to?
It got 13.
Yeah, that stuff sucked.
Lucky 13.
Wow.
Oh, I love this
Yeet
stuff.
that shit.
Yeah.
But
I
don't
love
worry,
it too.
Traverse. I will enjoy the rest of this bottle to my lonesome. We shall eat. I'm so sorry.
You know, I'm so sorry. Yes.
That
The winner.
blood
You really
alcohol
weren't
gets
that
where
bad
it
of a friend
is.
to me.
Okay. Bowman
The
Brothers
clear decisive winner.
is the. How many points was that, T?
21, but we did have an additional judge.
Yeah,
so
yeah. so we can't-
What number was it?
It was number 3.
Okay.
Again, the
Yep.
third one with the third win.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting there.
Maybe you guys.
That lucky
switch
number
your
3
shit up.
spot.
Now you might think about changing up who you put in number 3.
But so,
Where's that Knob Creek
Folks.
number?
Knob Creek 9 year. Put it in the third
Bowman
spot. See how it
Brothers
does.
moves on to the championship match, folks. We only got one more matchup to decide the final 4. And
But we have a blend first.
yes, we do. I better join
It
you.
is actually-
That blend smells like a dirty pair of socks.
I don't.
It's
I
a
don't
little
And I'm so sorry.
it's a little different, not gonna lie.
The nose is kind of smoky,
Right?
Smoky and floral.
Very
but it
floral.
tastes great.
Well,
I got a nostril burn out of that one.
actually,
Not too
Oh,
bad.
that wasn't
Not
bad. as I
bad.
thought.
I give it an A minus.
Ah,
I'm gonna go B plus.
I was just about to agree B
front of
plus.
the tongue burn right
Yeah.
there.
I give
So,
it, I
The
give
nose
it a
is
B,
terrible though.
I
well,
give it a B plus.
gentlemen, as I'm known to say around here,
Ah,
all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the KOE Nation, folks. This has been our journey through the Kentucky Outsiders, and I am your King of Extreme, Phil KOE. You can find me at KOE Nation on YouTube, KOE Nation on Twitch, KOE Nation on TikTok, and Bowman Brothers moves on to the final 4. I am your King of Extreme, the devilishly handsome outlaw, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower, signing off and handing it off to this indomitable group and cast and crazy characters and broadcast partners. The one, the only.
Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe.
Hey, you're Big Buckin' Emperor. Check me out on Big Buckin' Empire everywhere you can find podcasts.
Brendan from Dads Worldwide. Hit me up. Hate mail at dadsww.com.
skeet, 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 skeet. Skinner West on the TikTok. Follow me, you fuckers.
And I am Jeremy Mother K. And you can also look at me as Jahirmi.
Yeah, baby.
Jaharme.
Yes, folks, and you
We're
can
gonna
find
make out.
all of us, Linktree/Big Buckin'. But folks, this has been this particular matchup in the Sweet 16 Bourbon Tournament. God bless. Travel well.
Cheers.
Appreciate you. Love you.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Clinky.
Smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you. Raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah.